Wellness here, where wellness meets. Oh my God, it's a sprinkle of wellness here, where wellness meets content. And this page, we lead with education and love. All right, let's get into Ray J. Oh my God, get that out of here. I was supposed to post something on Instagram. Um, let's start with Ray J. Ray J. We want to give an update from the last live that we did. Of course, we are leading with love with Ray J. He had mentioned a couple of days ago, I want to say it was around the 28th or the 29th, that he was having some, I just put my phone on the floor. He was having some health issues. Only 25% of his heart, this is not alleged, this is what he said, only 25% of his heart was working. And he said it was like kind of black. And he said that it was due to years and years of substance use and alcohol use. And right now, he was claiming over his life that he didn't have long to live. Also, I saw something on TMZ that he recently had a court hearing today, and I want to pray for the guy because he really, really is going through a lot. He's hearing bad news about his heart. And then also, he is going through some court concerns, and he wants to see his kids. I guess with a heart concern, he himself has mentioned, he doesn't know how much longer to live. We don't know if he's doing this as a way to say, hey, in court, look, I don't have long to live. I need to see my kids. I want this. He said he had a CPO, a criminal temporary order. I mean, a criminal protective order with between him and his child's mother, Princessa. And so he's really just trying to figure his situation out. There is a follow up. Before we get to the follow up, I want to get into the juicy court stuff that he was into. I actually happen to have it. Give me 1 second. Look at that. Don't look at my photos, but this is it right here.
How you feeling today?
Great.
How's your health doing?
Okay, first and foremost, WAC 100. We didn't ask you, we asked Ray J. Now, I did look at this video before we got started. I just happened to be on Instagram, and this would make me want to look at it. But look how Ray J is breathing. I want y'all to pay attention to it because there's some truth to what's going on. You could just tell by somebody the way that they breathe while they're walking fastly if something's going on with them. So, yeah.
It's all right. It's all right.
Good to hear it.
I feel better today. He had a session with Dr. Unk.
Okay.
Dr. Unk did miracles.
What do you do?
Laid hands on him. I don't know.
Now, this is not the first video. I mean, the first time I've seen him and Rack 100 and Ray J leave out of the court or go to court together. And Ray J doesn't really talk. He lets Wack talk for him, which is good because the less you say, especially when it comes to court, the better you are.
Can't describe it.
Side note, I wonder if Ray J has a deal with TMZ because he does get on the TMZ buses for the celebrity stuff if you would happen to be going around LA. And it seems like TMZ is like the first to get the T on Ray J. So Ray J's a good businessman. He knows how to lock in good deals and keep himself relevant. I really love that about him. Look at him breathing.
What do you hope happens in court today, Ray J?
I get to see my kids.
Now, really quickly,
He had a session with
Ray J don't play about them children. Any good father shouldn't play about their kids. He wants to see those babies. He's not playing. He wants to see them kids.
What do you hope happens in court today, Ray J?
I get to see my kids.
He's breathing with his mouth open too, by the way. That's something that I noticed. Okay, so that was Ray J going to court. Let's get into the update of his health. Ray J says doctors have given him 8 different medications for his heart condition. He say he may need a defibrillator. I believe this. Ray J recently had mentioned that he had a doctor's appointment in the live. If anybody was paying attention, he said his parents were going to take him to his most recent doctor's appointment. And he was just going to go from there and see what the follow up of the doctor had. And usually, I mean, you young kids, you 20-year-olds, you early 30-year-olds, because when you get to your late 30s, if you don't take care of yourself, you're going to the doctor. But no, I'm not going to wish that upon you, but definitely start taking care of yourself in your 20s. So in your 30s, you're not going to the doctor. Let me rephrase that. And so the thing that if you have a doctor's appointment, I mean, if you have a hospitalization, a good doctor will have you follow up with your outpatient, because the hospital, there's only doctors for the hospital. And sometimes they do residencies and outpatients, but they usually give you a follow up appointment for outpatient. And then outpatient, you really have to figure out what the level of treatment is when it comes to the medical care of you. So this is when they tell you like, oh, this is the medication you have to take. This is, you may need a defibrillator. You have to take your medication every day. You need to see me every 3 months. Don't drink, don't smoke, don't eat red meat, stuff like that. That is what the follow-up appointment entails, especially when you have a serious hospitalization. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I've been living long enough and been in the field long enough to know. So just to let you all know, a good doctor will send you a follow-up. So let's get into what he's saying. The singer, who has been hospitalized for severe pneumonia at the start of a year, claims that he has less than a year to live. This is what I say about him saying, wishing this upon him. Smoking. If you notice that Ray J, he definitely drinks, and he also smokes cigarettes. I remember him being on the Kai Cenat live stream, when he did the marathon, the Mafiathon. There we go. My age is kicking in. And they said that I saw him smoking cigarettes. He was smoking cannabis, cigarettes, cannabis, cigarettes. Ray J just had one wish with his body and decided to continue to use drugs and alcohol. That was corny, but yeah, one wish with his body. Ray J, it sounds like the doctor told you what to do. It sounds like you have a plan, a treatment plan. It sounds like you are actively in court, so you need to keep your stress levels down, because your heartbeat depends on your stress level. If you are at a high heart rate because you have to undergo a lot of court, a lot of movement, it's time to recognize that you're in your mid 40s, live within your mid 40s, and slow it down. Don't show these people that you can live a certain way, because young people will think that they can do this. And really, no. At some point, if you don't treat your body right, whether it's drugs or alcohol, whether it's eating too much processed food, whether it's not getting enough sleep, whether it's not working out to have heart healthy activities, then your body will show you who's boss, and it will shut down on you. That goes for everybody. That just doesn't go for Ray J. And this is where wellness meets content. So I want to thank everybody for watching. And please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully you like this. Have a good day.